I think we're live. We're live,
Good
everyone.
morning, you American patriots.
Thank you, Tyrone. What is up, people of the internet? It is me, Real American, back again with a new stream, and that is right. We are live on this beautiful, what is this, September 6th? Yeah, September 6th, 2024. I hope everyone's having a phenomenal day, night,
32
afternoon.
days.
Thank you.
32 days.
To what?
I go to basic trading.
Oh, yeah, duh. But yeah, folks, welcome back to this beautiful Friday morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I'm starting to have a great day myself. And we were supposed to stream later today, but I had some stuff that came up, so I decided, you know what? We're doing a stream earlier. We're doing a morning stream like usual. It was supposed to be the house prediction. We're doing that Monday. I promise everyone that we will be doing it Monday unless something absolutely crazy happens, which I doubt. But now there's a lot to get to today. But first, before we get into today's stream, I hope you enjoy these type of streams. If you do, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that little bell, follow the social media accounts in the description down below, and you know what Tyrone usually says, join the channel. Just $1 a month, folks. Just $1 a month. And of course, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, or just want to support the channel even further, the best way is to send super chats via the chat. Again, I'll read through as much chat as possible, but usually super chats best way to get your questions answered. And already we got a super chat, I believe.
James.
Oh my god.
Oh,
James.
wow. Oh, holy shit. James joined.
James actually joined. Welcome back, good sir.
He transferred whatever sickness he had onto me.
No, yeah, I was sick for like a month. It was.
No, I get you, man. I have a really bad cold right now, so.
No, yeah, I still kind of have it, but I don't feel like as bad as I was before.
Welcome back to the stream, good sir.
Yeah, I'm just not going to be speaking much this stream to begin with to try and conserve, not straining the fuck out of my throat because everyone knows me. I'm a generally loud person.
Schizophrenic, what?
Shut your bitch ass up.
Alright, a glitchy Evie for 5. We are getting closer to Kamala Harris saying Make America Great Again and endorsing Trump after adopted his entire platform. That's real.
Real.
That is real.
So true.
Alright, Mitchell for 5. I live in Minnesota, and while I think Trump won't win here, there's little to no Harrison wall signs anywhere. Yeah, I've noticed that in Wisconsin as well. There's nothing. There's no Harris signs. There's still
Minnesotans. If Harris, the way I think Minnesota's going to do is Harris is just going to barely win Minnesota, but that's because people won't be going to vote for Trump as much as it will be. None of the Democrats are going to show up for Walls.
Yeah. Alright, a glitch Evie for 2. It's Monday. Kamala endorsed Trump. Oh, God. Can you imagine, like, someone big like that endorses Trump? Like, Harris backs Trump now. That's real and true.
I like how last night the Harris Walls campaign admitted that they were losing by saying they're the underdog against Trump.
Oh, yeah,
wow.
I remember that. I remember hearing that.
The incumbent, the pseudo-incumbent, technically she's the incumbent.
Yeah.
The incumbent just admitted she's losing the race.
Why would you admit that? Why? Alright, let's see here.
I think she was saying it at the convention, too.
Why would you say that? I don't get, like, I know you want to say, like, hey, our expectations, we're going to probably win, but we can't, get overconfident. But why would you admit, oh, yeah, by the way, we're down, actually, we're losing? That's not a good sign.
We're down by 20 and a half. Guys, you gotta donate money to us.
Alright, let's see here. It's, Object Clays Cater for 2. Likelihood Save Act is successfully added to the CR vote. I hope it's passed, but I don't think it will. I don't think it's gonna happen. Sad but true. Sad but true. Alright. Should we get into the actual stream? Talk what's happening in the world? So, what should we talk about first? The stock market going to shit, the jobs report, what? There's a lot to talk about.
Let's talk about the jobs report. The jobs report, it's one of the more immediately consequential
that was
events.
Bad.
It's shit.
That was, holy shit, that was bad. Now, we gotta be clear that they're probably gonna revise it down even further. So these numbers are bad. But can you imagine in 2 months what it's actually like? Oh yeah, by the way, the month of September, or August I should say, it was actually, we lost jobs. We didn't gain any new jobs.
Oh, we didn't lose 1.25 million jobs. We just lost 990.
This is actually Trump's economy.
Yeah, that's gonna be the new cope. Alright, Tech G's...
Which means Trump's economy, if he's reelected, is gonna be Harris's economy.
That's true. Tech G's...
I mean, that's what they've been doing since Clinton. Gore claimed that
it was his economy.
Yeah.
Alright. Check Tech G490 for 5. Thoughts of the Emerson poll showing Harris only up by 24 in California. We'll get to the Emerson poll in a second. All right. American Nerd for 5. On this day, 123 years ago, President William McKinley was fatally shot by an anarchist while attending the Pan American Exposition in Buffalo, New York. Really?
So I actually, McKinley. I actually learned something really interesting about the assassination of James Garfield recently. You guys want to hear it?
Sure.
So, hey, Real Tex, you know the story of the Republican governor who locked himself in the governor's mansion, and that's why we didn't have a Republican governor since from Reconstruction to the end of the 70s, right?
I actually didn't know that, to
Wait,
be honest.
what?
Yeah. So there was a unelected appointed Republican governor of the state of Texas at the beginning of Reconstruction, and he was illegally appointed in. He rigged the election because, you know, this is Reconstruction era. Republicans rigged a bunch of elections, so did Democrats. He created a state police force to report hate crimes against minorities. And he was so unpopular when he lost his re-election bid, he locked himself in the governor's mansion with troops.
Hold up, we got breaking news. Hold up, we actually got breaking news out of Michigan.
What
happened?
Breaking news. Holy shit. Breaking. Michigan Court of Appeals panel grants RFK Jr.'s request to remove his name from the Michigan ballot. He's off the ballot.
Hell
yeah. And I mean that's the same court. Isn't that the same court that removed Trump from the ballot?
I don't think so. But yeah, so the Michigan Court of Appeals is removing RFK's name
no,
from
that
the
was the
ballot.
one that that was the one that I think rejected removing Trump's name from the ballot.
So, and apparently he's to be off the ballot in North Carolina. That's what it sounds like, because they delayed early voting.
Michigan is now a tilt Republican.
Yep. All right.
Anyway,
for 5. Rap. Yesterday you said that the Harris is pretty much on playing defense with blue states. Who is organizing our defense? Former Packers defense coordinator Joe Barry. Basically, it basically is Joe Barry's defense. Why are you defending New Hampshire and Minnesota? Why?
They're afraid. Anyway,
General Hydra for 2. Democrat is the underdog. That is bullcrap. I don't think it's bullcrap. I think it's kind of reality setting in. All right.
Anyway. Yeah. So anyway, there was this Republican governor who set up basically a stop hate crimes against black people, a secret state police force in the state of Texas. He lost re-election. He barricaded himself in the governor's mansion for several days, and he was eventually forcibly removed, and he ripped the doors off as he was leaving. That's why Texas didn't have a Republican governor for over 100 years until the 1970s. I learned recently that dude was so popular amongst Republicans, he was almost chosen as Grover Cleveland's vice president. So there's an alternate timeline where Grover Cleveland's vice president, who assumes the presidency, is a radical Republican from the state of Texas who created a secret police against white people.
You mean James Garfield?
Yeah, not Cleveland. Yeah,
Garfield's the one that got shot, right?
Yeah. No, there's a timeline where Garfield's vice president is a
schizophrenic,
minority defending authoritarian. Well, actually, that just describes the modern Democratic Party. So
it sounds like RFK's off the ballot in Michigan and now North Carolina, because North Carolina they delayed early voting. It sounds like he's off the ballot there. Yeah, not a good day for Harris. Not a good day for them whatsoever.
Oh my goodness, gas is $2.65.
Yeah, and
oh my goodness gracious.
But yeah,
gas prices are going down thanks to Bidenomics.
Remember when they said that the president had nothing to do with gas prices? Remember that?
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is pretty big news. I thought he was going to stay on the ballot in Michigan, but he's off it now. So what states is he on now? Like Wisconsin and...
I think it's Wisconsin and North Carolina.
Well, North Carolina, they kicked off the ballot now.
Oh, I thought they were waiting to make a decision.
Well, the way they phrased it, he's pretty much off the ballot.
Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't expect North Carolina, so it could just be Wisconsin.
I don't know. Hopefully there's a federal court there that says something. We just gotta see. XJ Cherokee Bear for 2. Remember, both parties switched in the 60s. Oh, not this crap again. Let's not talk about the party switch stuff, please. I lose brain cells every time talking about it. Anyways, let's see. But yeah, so this is pretty big news. I didn't think this was gonna happen. I thought he was gonna stay on the ballot in Michigan and probably North Carolina. But it's like, why are people complaining about early voting being delayed by 2 days or whatever? Why? It's September. You have 2 months to vote. Who freaking cares?
Democracy.
No, I mean, like what's the argument? What's the argument of delaying? What's the big deal? Congratulations. Instead of having 2 months to vote early, you have, what, 7 weeks? Who cares? Who really cares at that point? All right.
They need all the Democrat votes they can
basically.
get.
No, they need all the Democrat ballots they can get.
That's actually a better way to phrase
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
All right.
Which, by the way, James, I saw your predictions tweet from a few days ago. I looked at the comments. I'm so sorry, liberal election Twitter is so fucking vicious towards you for being bearish on Harris.
I don't know.
Holy shit! One person at a time. I was addressing
schizophrenic.
I mean, all I was saying was that I think people get too overconfident.
Well, that's what I think's happening right now. I think Democrats.
Yeah. So basically, James made a tweet saying he expects Republicans to take the House, Senate, and President, and posted a map of it. And there were like a dozen comments and quote tweets saying, "I'm sick of this guy's bullshit," or "Dude, you're fucking delusional." The K Hive basically said James is delusional for saying Trump is the favorite right now.
When the betting market's having the favorite right now, it's just a fact. Nate Silverham's the favorite. Everyone but
no, there was a dude. There was a dude who quote tweeted him showing Harris winning all the swing states plus North Carolina and having Texas and Ohio under 5 points.
Jesus, unbelievable.
You want to talk about fucking delusional, man?
Again, I can understand
some of these hyper liberal people.
It's one thing to say
crazy.
that you believe Harris is going to win. That's one thing, but to say, "Oh, Trump's Harris is a clear favorite by reasons," because I had a bowel movement. That's why she's a favorite. That's how these people operate. But
I had a bowel movement. Yeah, so did I, and I'm gonna shit all over you.
Anyways, American Nerd for 20. Holy crap, 20. Rap, African-American Senator of Mississippi Blanche Bruce was almost picked as Garfield's running mate in 1880. This means that if he was chosen and Garfield still got shot, that guy would have been the first black president. Really?
Okay, but Blues wasn't that bad. Blues was actually a moderate by Republican standards. That's the fucking difference. Blues was actually an educated black man who was freed. He was not that bad in the Senate. The dude I'm talking about, whose name I can't remember, I could probably pull it up.
Is a schizophrenic.
He literally created a state thought police force where it's hey, if you're bullying black people, you can't get not very wholesome kosher chungus of you.
Well, I don't think that's a problem. Hate crimes that
you don't think having a secret police?
Oh, no. That's bad.
Fight white farmers.
I think when it's right after Reconstruction, that's a little bit different, but Anyways, Chauncey Hart for 2.
Governor Edmund Davis, that was his name.
Chauncey Hart for 2. You guys should have Red Eagle Politics on stream. That's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen, I don't think.
He also one thing he did was he leased state prisoners to private companies to try and pay off the state of Texas debt. So he would literally sell prisoners to private corporations for farming or other shit.
All right, I think it's time we talk about the new polling because what the hell is going on with Emerson? What the hell is this? So, Emerson,
what did Emerson do?
Okay, Emerson released a national poll, and it's Harris +2. In the last month or so, it's shifted 2 points towards Trump. Okay.
Harris +2 isn't unrealistic for a popular vote.
But then they released their state-by-state poll. Texas, Trump.
Let me guess, is it Harris? Huh?
Florida, Trump +3. Ohio
Huh?
+9. California, Harris
What?
+23.
What the fuck kind of crack are they smoking?
I really
I
want
mean,
to
to
know.
be fair, they're not active vote. They're not active vote.
This is Emerson. Emerson. Oh my god. Yeah, wait a minute. How is California almost within 20? But Texas moves left. What the hell? So you're telling me Texas is shifting like 10 points Republican, but Texas
Yeah,
is
what
going
in the goddamn?
You know, I
You
like
mean
Emerson.
California has shifted 10 points Republican?
I would be shocked by that, but you know, Emerson's a good
No, you
poll.
said Texas shifts 10 points Republican.
Or I'm in California, excuse me.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
either way, Emerson I think is a good pollster, but like someone brought up in chat, they're just a bad state pollster. What the hell? What is this?
yeah. They're not good at polling states. They're good at a general election environment. Pollsters like Trafalgar are way better at state polling.
You know, some states.
Some states,
remember
yeah.
Vermont? The Democrats are only up by 5 points here, remember?
God, I
Well,
wish.
What?
God, I
It's
wish.
the it's the Phil Scott down ballot
Yeah.
effect.
A glitch Evie for 2. I saw a video claiming Oklahoma was in play. Wait, what?
Wasn't
said
there a
that?
poll that had like Oklahoma like R+20 or something?
Hold
R+15.
on.
That's the Sooner polls. They
Hold
always
up, what?
overestimate
I gotta
Democrats.
find this. Oh my god, wait, what? Someone actually made a... Look at chat. Oh my god. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah.
Oklahoma. Oklahoma, what the fuck?
This video is real. It's from Glitch Evie. Poll gives Kamala Harris biggest lead in Oklahoma since 1992.
Yeah, the Sooner State is absolutely going to vote for a brown gay race communist.
Well, I'm pretty sure that poll was. I think they're referencing the Sooner poll, which was
No.
which
It says
was not.
Republican...
I mean that's. I'm pretty sure it's like always wrong.
Hold up. Republican poll backfires. That's the thumbnail. Oh my god.
Yeah, but don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. LTE definitely isn't a partisan hack paid for by the Harris Walls campaign.
It's a different person. Who is this?
Voting
Wait, hold on. Who the fuck?
Wait a minute. That's like the same thumbnail as LTE. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. Oh my. Someone look this up. Look up voting trend. Someone figure this out.
I'm driving right now.
Yeah, don't text and drive. Marilyn Degatti for 2. Do you think the SAFE Act will pass? No. Anthony,
Yeah, it's not going to pass, and we're going to get a government shutdown.
This guy's name is Dave Trotter. He's working in politics since 1991. He called Depressed Ginger a liar.
Depressed Ginger, I don't know. I think he has good intentions, but I don't know.
Who the fuck is Depressed Ginger?
He's new political commentator.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to get my political commentary from a dude named Depressed Ginger. That seems... Yeah.
All right,
you see a lot of videos on like stadiums and such.
Yeah. Anthony Minimum for 5. Grant was originally supposed to be at Ford's Theater at the night of Lincoln's death, but couldn't attend because Julia and Mary Todd had beef. Oof. Gustavo G for 2. The poll shows that they're still understating Trump. Yeah, I mean, how can you say that? Oh my god, Oklahoma within 16. Wait a minute. How much did it vote for Trump by in 2020? Oh, 33 points. So Oklahoma is going to shift.
Cooking numbers to lie.
Is going to shift 20 points Democrat. And this reminds me of the Arkansas poll. Remember that one?
The Arkansas plus a poll. Oh, with the 2. Good grief.
Oh yeah, there was like I remember there was back in 2020 there was like an Arkansas like it was like Trump +3 poll there.
Trump plus
and
2.
For months the 538 like polling average showed it as competitive because of that one poll.
All right, Chancey Hart for 2. Do you have beef with Rep? Why not? I don't have beef with them. I don't. Lord Rhino for 5. Isn't Oklahoma one of the safest states in the country, or at least one of them? Oh yeah, it's like R+33 outside of like Wyoming and like, yeah, I think it is like the second most Republican state.
It's the third most Republican state in the country.
What's the second?
West Virginia.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So it's the third most Republican state in the country, but it's shifting 20 points Democrat. Is she bringing back the Bill Clinton coalition? Is that what she's cooking?
I guess so.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, she's gonna win all these.
Yes,
she's gonna win Arkansas, guys. Believe me.
she's gonna win back like all the voters in like south eastern Oklahoma. Like these counties used to be like deep blue, but now they're red. But no, they're back to Bill Clinton margins.
She's winning the Choctaw and the Chickasaw guys and the Cherokee. She's winning the natives back. So true.
So Nate Silver just tweeted.
And the world ended.
And here's my longer story on the state of the race. The Electoral College popular vote gap has gotten quite bad for Harris. Now, a 20% chance she wins the popular vote but loses the electoral. He just said the problem is the Electoral College.
Bruh. That guy's a hack. What do you expect?
We're fucking beating this man with hammers.
Don't actually say that. Let's see here. The Dems answer for everything: sell weapons, keep the world in turmoil, never taking the time to see what is behind the Green New Deals, mining operations around the world, destroying the earth. Well, basically. Let's see. She's struggling the Rust Belt, but she's going to win Mississippi by 20. Yeah, she's going to win Mississippi by 20, but she's losing the Rust Belt by like 15. Or whatever. Yeah, that's going to happen. What?
So true.
But I just, Emerson, I can't believe they posted this poll. You would have thought that they would have thought to themselves, hey, maybe we shouldn't post a Trump +3 in Florida. Maybe we should just, eat this poll. Just ignore it. Don't release it. But nope, they released it. Lord Rhino for 2. Will Harris win Oklahoma City or will it stay red? I think it's 50-50 right now. It's trying to Democrat, but...
Mississippi, I feel like Mississippi is kind of more stagnant, but
no, he's in Oklahoma City.
Oh, my bad. Okay. I don't know. We'll see what the county does. I think it's going to revert a little bit. I think Trump wins it, but
yeah, I think
not by a lot.
Well, he won it by, let's see here. He won it by...
like 300 votes or something.
4,000
oh boy,
votes,
cream of Dog just posted a new comic.
Bruh. Alright, what was this another D+80 sample? Oh, probably. It was probably D+80, and they still had her down by 16. Alright, if Rogers wins in Michigan, narrowly could Peters lose in 2026. He may just retire. How old is Peters? Anyone know?
Gary Peters?
Yeah. Isn't he like 68 or something?
65.
I'm black.
So true.
Real. Yeah, no.
65, so he's probably going to be in the Senate for another 20 years or something.
Probably. I thought he was like a little bit older than that, but we just gotta see. Blue North and South Dakota are definitely real. Harris will win the Dakotas, but Trump will win Washington and Oregon. Trust the plan. Can you imagine that map? By some miracle, Trump wins the West Coast, but loses like the Great Plains. Has it ever happened? The Republican loses the Great Plains, but then wins like Oregon.
Oh my goodness! Emerson just released a new poll.
What?
They just dropped a Florida poll.
Bro, we've just been.
I know, I'm fucking with you.
Bruh.
Polling USA did just post it, though.
Oh, God, what did they post?
Polling USA just posted Emerson's Florida poll. Scott is up against Powell by 1 point.
Oh, here we go. Oh, my God, that confirms everything. Here we go again with this crap.
Here, I'll post the tweet for you. Look at that shit. Look at that fucking horse shit.
Oh, my.
Got up by 1.
Here we go again.
Everyone commenting.
I thought we were done with this crap. Are you serious right now? Florida Senate polling. Scott, I'm done. Emerson, what are you cooking? I think you just like burnt down the kitchen. What is this? Who thought this was a good idea?
Down.
Yeah, they burnt everything down. What the hell are they doing? Emerson, just stop. Please, I beg of you. Alright. Tech GZ or G0490 for 5. Sooner poll are the bozos that showed Oklahoma's governor seat flipping blue in 2022. Oh, I remember that now. Yeah, they're a bad pollster.
Hey, what's up, aliens?
All
Oh
right.
wait, no, that was James.
No, my internet went down for a second.
Excuse me. American Nerd for 5, Rap, what do you think the Reconstruction era would have been like if VP Andrew Johnson and Secretary of State William Seward were offed along with Lincoln? I don't know. Our Dog Show for 2, Polymarket had Trump up by 8, now it's tied. Really? What happened? Is that true?
Probably any polling. Probably any polling and such.
Polymarket still has Trump it's 50-50 right now.
Why is it 50-50?
I
I
have
don't
no
know.
clue, but he surged to Pennsylvania? What the hell? I don't know. Man up for 2.
Right. The betting market has it at a tie again.
I think Democrats are just mass buying.
Probably predicted. I guarantee it's like predicted or something. Man Milk for 2. When will Arizona stop worshipping McCorpse? Is he Jesus? Yeah, in Arizona, he is their Jesus.
Ooh, Trump. Native-born Americans lost 1.3 million jobs while foreign-born Americans were able to take those jobs. We have millions of people pouring into our country. If you look at Aurora, they're taking over the place. Our country is being invaded.
He's not wrong. All right, K-Cup for 2. Harris, hold up, let me cook. House on fire. That's Harris in a nutshell, her campaign. But, I mean, seriously, Emerson, why? If you know it's garbage, why release it? You should have just said, okay, maybe we shouldn't release this poll. Maybe we should wait, like, a week.
Oh, Rasmussen just tweeted.
What?
Rasmussen. The dominant meaning of being an independent pollster used to mean not being affiliated with any political party. Now it seems like the dominant meaning is not being a globo hobo shill. That's what Rasmussen just tweeted.
Are
Yeah.
you serious? Post
Yeah, go look. I did.
Object Clays Cater for 5. There is a New York Times article saying the Constitution is sacred. Is it also dangerous? The biggest threat to democracy is a founding document. Yeah, these people want to bring back the Articles of Confederation. That's real.
I mean, no, I'm kidding.
Don't you dare! Don't even suggest.
Dog, I took an
Tyrone.
oath to defend the Constitution. What, do you seriously think I'd advocate replacing
Yes.
it with a weaker document?
Yes.
Wow, I hate you. Killing you.
Thank you. Oh my god, it's real. Mark Mitchell, who follows me, by the way. He actually said this? Oh my god. The dominant meaning of being an independent pollster used to mean used to mean not being affiliated with any political party. Now it seems like the dominant meaning is not being a global homo shill. Oh, I gotta love it. Spikes for 2. Does James support Kamala?
Yeah.
Boo! Get out of here! How can you support this? How?
I mean, we've talked about it like a lot in the past.
I know, but like, I still like can't comprehend it. Why?
I mean, that like my beliefs just align closer. So
Your beliefs are wrong.
okay, I mean,
I'm kidding, but still, like, I don't know. Mitchell for 2. Where the hell is that Iowa poll they keep hiding? It's gone.
I think they just deleted it or something.
Yeah, they're like, oh god.
It was. Yeah, sorry guys, it wasn't real. I was actually competitive. Here's a Trump plus 1 poll out of Iowa.
Oh god, it's gonna happen now. They're gonna drop a Trump plus 1. It's gonna happen. All right, Maryland Gotti for 2. Is there any hope if the SAFE Act fails? Well, if it fails, it doesn't matter that much, but we gotta see. Ricky was here for 2. Fuentes said he's terrified of a Trump presidency. Okay, then. All right.
Actually, that reminds me. I saw someone on the Atlas. I saw someone on the Atlas forum say that Iowa will be competitive because Tim Walz is a good fit there.
Survey. Wait, what? They said
someone on the
what?
Atlas forums. Someone on the Atlas forum said that Iowa will be competitive because Tim Walz is a good fit there.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Did he act? But okay, so you're telling me that he's a governor of Minnesota. He's caused Harris to go down in support. That's a fact. Her lead in Minnesota has been cut in half in a week. You're telling me that he hurts her in Minnesota, but helps her in Iowa?
Apparently so. Oh, actually, no. Minnesota is a safe Democrat or something. I don't know.
Clearly, the polls haven't cut in half in a week. Well, what the hell are these people talking about?
Those are Republican polls, actually.
Whatever. All right.
These coconut tree weirdos, you know.
True. Harris +1 Ohio's coming soon. I know there's one that exists, but I don't think they're gonna release it. I don't think they.
Oh man, Trump campaign retweeting Nate Silver.
Oh no. Oh,
Imagine that, like a Harris +1 and like Brown +20 poll.
it's gonna happen. You know damn well there's a poll out there that exists, which it's supposed to drop by now, but yeah, so much for that. All right, Tim Walz won a national championship at Iowa. Wait, what? Oh, I get it. Okay. Ha ha. Get it?
Yeah, cows.
Foreign-born workers plus 635,000 in August. Native-born workers minus 1,325,000
Hold up. Say
in
that
August.
again.
I'm going to post this in the chat. Native Americans, as a native-born United States citizens, have lost 1,325,000 jobs in August. Foreign-born workers gained 635,000.
Holy
shit!
Your black jobs, guys. This is your black jobs,
bro. Holy 1.3
I think Kamala's probably going to take that foreign-born workers thing and use it as like
and spin it as the actual job growth. We gained 600,000 jobs in August.
She'll use that as like the job growth among immigrants is so good. This is Bidenomics.
Oh my gosh, this is nuts. First of all, how the hell do you have 1.3 million native-born Americans lose their jobs? How? Like, holy shit! That is insane. Like, can you imagine if this happened under Trump?
No.
It would be breaking news. Native-born Americans are losing their jobs and being replaced by illegal immigrants. But now it's, this is a good thing, actually. My gosh. Unbelievable. No wonder the stock market's tanking today. Was it down to 3%? Let's see here. American Nerd for 5. From Kilman Coolidge Project, the AP has officially deleted a tweet that deliberately misquoted J.D. Vance on school shootings as a fact of life. I saw that. What the hell? What the actual hell was that? I can't believe
we need to get over school shootings, and that's basically what they're trying to set.
And this pisses me off because some schizophrenic's gonna believe that's what he actually said.
And I mean, every single Democrat believes that, and whatever the new quote is, they're probably thinking that it's, I don't know, fake or something.
Yeah. These people are just, it's nuts. Charlie Westbrook for 5. Kamala charisma, major Gaza success, stock market growth, RFK.
Breaking news.
What?
Donald Trump will not face sentencing in his Manhattan hush money case before the election in November. Judge Merchan has ruled.
Hold up, what? Hold up, this is breaking news morning. Holy shit, what?
Merchant just said Trump's not going to face sentencing before the election.
This is breaking news stream. Holy shit.
Holy shit, guys.
W's in chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Trump's not going to prison. Let's fucking
Ladies and gentlemen, we can now project that if this actually happened, Trump would have gained more support, but still. W's in chat, everyone. They did not have
Trump's not going to jail.
If only they had the courage. Woo, that's great.
Oh god, all the Democrats are going to be fucking pissed.
Oh, they're going to say, this is a threat to democracy. We must...
Judge Merchan is a MAGA judge. He's a MAGA Republican.
Merchant's probably sweating fucking bullets with all the pressure he's been facing ever since he started his bullshit lawsuit against Trump.
SMG Productions for 5. Michigan Court of Appeals panel grants RFK Jr.'s request to remove his name from the Michigan ballot. Yep, we saw that.
We already talked about that.
Yeah. Charlie Westbrook, I forgot to read the super chat. Kamala charisma, major Gaza success, stock market growth, RFK endorsement helps Kamala. That's basically Nate Silver. That's Nate Silver and Democrats, basically. Anything bad actually helps Harris in a 5D chess move. Trump must win or he's in the gulag. Oh yeah, he has to win. If he doesn't win, he's getting thrown in jail. What should happen?
Oh, if Harris wins, this country's unironically over. She's going to go after everybody.
We got of that tweet, by the way.
What?
Merchan will rule on Trump's motion to set aside a jury verdict and dismiss the indictment on November 12th. Probably going to rule against Trump in that regard.
Probably.
Trump will be sentenced on November 26th if necessary.
Crick mode for 2. Post-election sentencing. Let's effing go. Yep, that's a big W. Lord Rhino
So
for 5.
he will. So if he does get sentenced, I think they will sentence him probably in November. But I think the whole dismissing the indictment, that's going to be ruled against him. But
probably.
but yeah, so he it's possible maybe he goes to jail during the transition period, and then I don't know, maybe bails himself out or pardons himself from his cell.
Lord Rhino for 5 must mean they know Trump is going to win in November. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder because
I wonder that would actually be interesting if Trump actually gets inaugurated from his jail cell.
Can you imagine like Clarence Thomas like in the jail cell with him? Or that would be Roberts, right? Would it be Roberts?
I think it would be.
I think it would be. I think it is the Chief Justice. Is it?
Yeah, I think it's the Chief Justice. So.
Just imagine like Roberts is sitting there and has to inaugurate him in the jail. All right, American Nerd for 5. As the Gungans and Phantom Menace said, victory. XJ Cherokee Beer for 5. Never Trump or Joe Walsh just had a stroke here in the news. Yeah, he probably did. Oh God, Trump's not going to jail. God
America First Legal has filed an amended lawsuit against all 15 counties in Arizona for failing to take action to remove foreign citizens from their voting rolls.
W.
Yeah, America First Legal is suing the state of Arizona.
Anthony Minimum for 2. Be prepared for an October surprise next month. What is it going to be now? It's not going to be him in jail. What is it?
I mean, I kind of expect it to be something related to Israel.
I think it's either foreign policy. I think it's actually China. That might be the October surprise. They're just waiting.
Red Eagle is saying that RFK will probably be off the ballot in every swing state except Wisconsin.
Of course. No. No.
Because, I mean, didn't the appeals court in Wisconsin already force him to stay on the
election
ballot?
commission's full of hacks, and they're playing games.
But what about Wisconsin has a court of appeals, I imagine. I mean, aren't they going to take them
off? The way
it
works in Wisconsin's dumb. But I swear, the chance of their... Oh, God. There's a legitimate possibility now that Michigan can go to Trump, but Wisconsin goes to Harris. Oh, no. Oh, no. If that actually happens...
Imagine the timeline where Trump wins all swing states, but he loses Wisconsin.
James, don't you dare manifest that in reality.
I mean, I think RCP polling. I think the RCP polling actually has Wisconsin as Harris's best swing state.
Same thing happened in 2020, and they were wrong. So I'm hoping that's the case again. Please, no.
Of course, all the coconut tree people are saying that means Wisconsin is safe Democrat. But
no, she's up by a point here. Good luck. You're probably down by 6 in reality. Mike for 2. October surprise will probably be Taiwan invasion. It's either that or my hot take is something related to Harris. It's one of those two.
Like
the October surprise is that Harris wins because I fail to motivate your voters on the stream because I'll be gone.
Well, no, the October surprise would probably be
Biden dies.
Basically.
Or Jimmy Carter dies.
Jimmy Carter dies like a day after his 100th birthday.
What if he dies like the day before?
So, all right. So, Winsome Sears is already stacking Winsome for governor boards outside.
Yeah, I think she's probably going to have some base issues, so...
Alright, Rythia has joined the channel. Welcome so much. Thank you so much, I should say. Excuse me. American Nerd for 3. October surprise. Biden presses the big red button. Don't even think like that. Please don't. That would not be pretty.
Honestly, we're lucky Adam Kinzinger isn't president because Moscow would be...
Oh, yeah, Moscow would be nuke already.
Well, if Biden tried to do something like that, they would do the 25th Amendment on him.
Hey, what's up, aliens?
Oh, aliens joined. Hello.
Hey, good morning.
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if Harris just invokes the 25th Amendment so she can become the first female president.
Yeah, so...
Even if it's for like a month.
Aliens, here in the news, Trump is not going to jail, at least before the election.
What happened?
The sentence got delayed.
Oh, what? How?
It got
until after the 26th.
Yep.
Didn't it already get delayed, like, again and again? This is, like, the second time. Because talking about the sentencing on that was supposed to happen the day after the debate. Or something like that.
Hey, guys, I'll watch your chat for a sec. I gotta do something real quick. Hold on. Talk. Quick. Say stuff. Quick. I'll be right back.
That's kind of crazy. That definitely hurts Democrats.
Yeah.
So what's their October surprise then? What do they have?
I mean, I kind of expect it to be something related to Israel.
I expected to
Like-
either be Israel does something stupid or the economy and the economy crashes improper.
What if
It's
I
gonna
think
be
it's,
one of
I
those
mean,
two.
it's possible maybe they actually do declare a recession. I mean, I don't think they actually want to because they know it helps Trump.
They can't.
They don't
do
want
that.
to because
They
All right,
can't
so
declare a
folks, I
recession.
just had to go do
They
something real
need-
quick. All right, what I
they need
remember,
to-
guys, we're not in a recession because they changed what the definition of a recession is.
What's
They
a
also
recession?
can't do it. They can't declare a recession unless there's 2 negative quarters of
Well,
GDP
that's not
growth.
always true.
And other things too, of course. But I'm saying that like they're going to drag their feet on declaring anything, especially
They're
in
gonna call it,
year.
if Trump wins, they're gonna call it a recession right away. I guarantee you. That's what's gonna happen.
Lichtman also said that the
They're gonna-
short-term economy is strong.
So I'm gonna say it right now. If Trump wins and a recession hits, they're gonna call it the Trump recession
yeah, it's
because
gonna
getting
happen.
elected. I'm fucking. Someone clipped that. If Trump wins, they're going to declare a recession the next day and say it's the Trump recession.
Well, I think
Fucking clip that shit. I want to be right.
so. The thing about the recession is they can call a recession whenever they want. Remember the in 2020, they called COVID a recession right off the bat. You know, within a day. And
Right.
so it's one of those things where they can call a recession, but they won't. Which that's why
Yeah,
I'm saying
'cause
like
I mean, pretty much whoever's in charge of that is a Democrat. So
who do you think's in charge? Like, who's the one that officially declares a recession? Recession?
Is it Powell?
No,
It's Powell. No,
I
it's
thought-
Powell.
Is it?
It's Powell.
Okay.
Yes, it's Powell.
I thought it was someone else, but
if it's Powell, then yeah, there's no way.
yeah.
Like,
Trump should have
yeah,
never trusted him, but because if there was anyone honest in that position, they would have called it recession 2 years ago. They would have said it was recession for sure now, but
wait, Powell?
what?
What's the first name? Powell.
Jerome.
Jerome.
Okay.
Which is it's definitely one of the names of all time.
Yeah. All right. They will. We will have to make sure Republicans win the majority in the House, otherwise Trump will be obstructed. Well, the thing with Trump's second term.
This guy's a Republican, actually. This guy's a Republican.
Yeah, but it's one of those like milquetoast Republicans. So.
Oh yeah, did you see Goldman Sachs basically endorsed Harris?
Yeah, and excuse me. You know what Harris called them? Financial advisors.
Oh yeah, Goldman Sachs.
That's what you called them.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Goldman Sachs says that the economy will be strong under President Harris, so that means we should vote for Harris.
Hold on, let me pull this
Yeah,
up.
Wasn't the entire premise of that being that the tariffs would raise the inflation and everything?
Yeah, that's which is not true, but. Which, by the way, do you guys see the Trump proposal on the corporate taxes?
Yeah, I support it. I think it
support
should
it.
be as little as 10%, frankly.
Yeah, I think 50%'s like. I think 10%'s good.
It should go 10. We should simply have it be more aggressive for people who refuse to manufacture in America, but for people who manufacture in America.
Yeah, make it like if you
make it really fucking piss easy.
let's say-
Encourage people to move
if you're
back.
let's say 100% in America, you get a 10% tax. If it's 90%, it's 11% and so forth. Something like that. All right, Lord Rhino for 5. The day Trump wins, they call the poor economy his fault before he even gets in office. Yeah, that's gonna happen. They're gonna say it's Trump's fault. He caused the crash.
I think
Trump's
they'll do it like right when he gets in, like right when he's inaugurated, or
I
maybe
guarantee
the day
no.
after.
What they're gonna do is the millisecond he's declared the winner on election night, because usually what happens is the stock market goes crazy on election night. You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna say the stock market crashed because of Trump. Richard.
They're just such disingenuous pieces of shit. You don't hate them nearly as much as you think you do, guys.
Richard Head for 2. October surprise. Stock market crash worse than 1930s. I wouldn't go that far, but oh god.
Richard Head.
I don't know if it's possible to do to have a worse stock market crash, just because if there was one, the trading would be paused.
Well, if you just have 10 straight days of 3% drops, it's possible.
I guess, yeah.
Reasonable to simp for 2. Are you guys still in favor of a new speaker? No. I think that'd be stupid at this point.
No,
Yeah, we're trying to get back. We're trying to win back, or we're trying to gain
And
the
I
House
think with
majority.
Mike Johnson, he was forced to make some dumb decisions.
John, I mean, look, I definitely don't have the high opinion of Johnson that I used to, but I still think that he's going to end up being better than
Way better than McCarthy.
McCarthy in the long term.
Yeah, the thing with Johnson is you gotta like, if he has a real majority, he could actually do something, but he can't. He's stuck with freaking who's that bum? One of those congressmen that sucks.
Bacon.
Yeah, you got Don
I was
Bacon.
gonna say Don Bacon.
Yeah, you get clowns like that, and then freaking Tony Gonzalez saying,
what's up? What's Alien doing up here? Oh, I see. We have his 2024 California model.
Yeah, I was back. I'm still working on it, but look at the first image that I posted. I don't know if you want to do this now or later, but basically it kind of nailed the recall election model using Emerson, and I applied it to the 2024 race in California. It looks like Trump is overperforming the recall.
Really?
Yeah, it looks like Harris, at least according to this, it seems like Harris, if the turnout's the same as 2022 in California, Harris should only win California by 21 points.
Which is basically...
but yeah, guys, don't worry. Trump is only going to win. Trump's only going to win
Texas by 2.
Texas by 2 points.
Tristan for 2. Is Green Bay winning tonight? Hopefully. Lord Rhino for 5. There's an agreement between the Western nations to have the minimum corporate tax be 50% to avoid competition between nations. I disagree with it. Well, I think it should. Screw it. Just say 10%. If you make stuff here in America, screw their countries. What are they going to do about it? What? We pay for half their countries anyways. Who cares? Yeah, just say you can't do that here. What are they going to do about it?
You can't do it here. You can't do it here.
No, I'd be dead serious. It's like, what are the NATO countries going to do about it? Threaten us? Okay, adios with NATO. You don't got the money anymore. So it's like, good luck. Good luck. All right, MTG would be a speaker. No. Don't, not MTG. Can you imagine that as a speaker? Like, unironically?
I would fucking vote for a Democrat to get her out.
Yeah.
Speaker Martin.
Screw other countries. Well, it's true. What?
No, I was just saying, what would like Marjorie Taylor Greene do as speaker like before she like gets kicked out in like 5 minutes?
Let's see here. Do subpoenas to like the Jewish space lasers. I mean, it would be something dumb like that.
Yeah, it would be, but I could see that happening.
Large Marge. American Nerd for 10. From Kellen Coolidge Project, Rhino Tony Gonzalez said, "What's frustrating me is I firmly believe the House Republicans are going to lose the majority. We're going to lose because of ourselves." Unfreaking believable.
Wow. King Mickey retweeted 12 of my posts. Thank you. Very cool.
King Mickey. Yeah, so
King Mickey, I think he retweeted like 15 invite posts in a row. I think he just scrolls through my entire feed and retweets everything.
Bro, why is Tony Gonzalez still here? Why? Well, I still don't get why Trump didn't back Herrera. That was such a big mistake.
Because of the Barron stuff.
That I know he should have said that, but damn it, just endorse Herrera and you would have got rid of Gonzalez. Because now he's saying we're going to lose the House majority because of MAGA. It's like, dude, get out of here. Touch grass. We're losing because of assholes like you that are forced through garbage that no one wants.
Brandon Herrera, if you're watching this, I know you're not, but if you're watching this, please run again.
He's not.
I know, but well.
I hope he does, but remember, $10 million was wasted on Gonzalez for no reason. Yeah, they spent $10 million to win by like 5 votes.
Yeah, thank you, Mike. Yeah, thank you, Mike Johnson.
That's the thing that sucks. If Johnson didn't do that, Gonzalez probably loses. But
I'm guessing he was afraid that Tony Gonzalez was going to try to oust him if he backed a challenger.
Probably.
No, he was probably well, I mean, I think he always has to go to support the incumbent, but I think he also was probably afraid that Brandon Herrera would lose seats.
Let's see here. Carrie Lake is going to win solidly. Oh, she's not winning. Carrie Lake is not winning. I want her to win, but she's not going to. I'm just being a realist here, guys.
I don't want Carrie Lake to win.
Well, yeah, but you're schizophrenic. What?
I'm fucking...
What was that? Yeah, so, okay, what the hell's going on Poly Market? What the hell? Apparently
let
they
me
get
see.
manipulated. Holy shit! What the hell?
Oh yeah, Harris is about to flip it again.
People are saying that they're like there's a big dump going on. They're spending a bunch. Someone's
I
spending a
think
bunch of money.
Democrats for mass. I think Democrats for mass buying. Republicans might go back and buy it just now that the
That's a problem with betting markets. Like,
thing.
especially political betting markets, you gotta be very careful because all it takes is like a bunch of Democrats to say, "Oh, we think Harris is gonna win," and then the odds flip. People are saying it's hacked. I don't believe so. Arizona's not split ticketing. I disagree. I think to be.
I think there was. I think. Oh, I think I see why. I think there was like a new essay case against Trump or accusation or something.
Who cares?
Actually, let me pull up something. This is according to Newswire, which take it with a grain of salt.
Ignore it then. Ignore it.
Oh yeah, and I think that may have been what led to Poly Market actually.
No way. Did he actually say this?
Probably so. I don't know.
Oh, I love Trump. All right, correct mode for 5. October surprise. Tyrone gives an epic rant to become president. I agree. Richard for 2. Mike Rogers will be the next senator from Michigan. I hope he wins. I think Rogers has a good chance of winning, but we just gotta see. But yeah, Trump on woman who accused him of sexual assault. She would not have been the chosen one.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh my god. I love Trump.
Oh yeah, that means he's gonna lose now because he's a misogynist.
You are not chosen one.
This is literally this year's Access Hollywood.
It's tied now, 48-48.
Wait, what aliens?
It was tied.
This quote is this year's Access Hollywood.
No, it's not. It's not going to change anything. Oh, I love it. I love Trump. I mean, he's being honest.
It was tied at 48 for a second. Now Trump's up by 1.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. You gotta love Trump. Like, he always, there's always good quotes like this. In every event he does, every speech, he has a good quote.
I stand by what I said. If it weren't for Access Hollywood, Trump would have won Minnesota and New Hampshire.
No. I still don't think Access Hollywood changed that much in reality. I really don't. That's my take. And I'm standing by it.
Access Hollywood didn't change shit.
Here's what I think happened. I think it just, made a bunch of Republicans, stop taking polls. They're, terrified. And they're like, oh, God, it's over. But they're still going to vote for him.
It probably turned off maybe some of the more moderate ones or, the independents.
I don't know. It may have helped McMuffin and, Utah and stuff, but that's about it. Everyone knows Trump says stuff like that. Yeah, that's exactly... Trump says far worse than this. But... yeah, I love Trump. When Trump says stuff like this, you know he's on a roll. Alright, you guys really suck for shutting out Lake and using Arizona polls as a gold standard, but call out every other state's polls as being BS. Well, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying Kari Lake has a bad campaign. It's a fact.
Kari Lake has a dogshit campaign. She's fucking spending time in a fucking College Station instead of campaigning in her home state.
Yeah, rooting for Texas A&M.
The entire... Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen, crunching all the numbers on her, she's getting killed with independents. I mean, killed by 20 points.
I wonder if that means she's going to become a professor
really
at A&M.
Well, I do know for a fact there are internals that have her down 30.
I swear to fucking God, if that woman becomes a professor at A&M right as I get into the A&M system.
Yeah, a professor at A&M for election strategy or something.
I will take her class I will take her class, intentionally fail it, and then write as long of a report as possible to say, this is a woman who lost twice. I want to grab aliens. I will grab you. I will grab Yeet. And I will grab Terotex. The 4 of us will sit down, and over the course of a 4 or 5 month long stretch, we are going to write the most detailed paper possible to get Kari Lake fired from being a political science professor.
I can't believe it. Why in College Station? Why? American Nerd for 5. Trump and John Kennedy are the funniest politicians in this country. Well, Kennedy, I think, just... I don't know. At times he says funny stuff, but then, sometimes...
I've heard him be called, a court jester for the establishment.
Well, that's basically what it is. It's just, he has a shit record at times. That's his problem.
Oh, yeah, he's a neocon.
Yeah. He's funny, but, yeah. Trump, Lichtman's gonna say Trump colluded with Russia when Trump wins. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna happen. He's gonna say, and remember, he said that Trump could still win, actually. There's a chance Trump could win. But now it's gonna be like, he colluded with Russia to win the presidency. It's gonna happen.
They're going to bring the Russian narrative back. They've got their own discount access Hollywood. They're terrified. I don't know what else to say other than everyone knows that they're terrified. They're desperately trying to create a narrative.
Here's what I'll say. If they really were up by 10 points, they wouldn't be bringing back Russia. They wouldn't. You know,
The Russia shit exists only to motivate their fucking voter base.
Rap stream pundits essentially endorses Gallego. No, I don't. I literally support Lake. I'm just being honest. Like, listen, the campaign. Listen, I want Republicans to win, except like Charlie Baker types. But outside of that, I want Carrie Lake to win. The problem is she's so far behind. This is just a fact. Her campaign's garbage. She has nothing going on. She's stuck in Texas, for crying out loud. Texas, excuse me. Like, what are we doing here? What? But she's gonna magically win in a landslide? That's copium. That's just my take. Again, you can disagree with it, fine, but I'm just trying to be a realist. I'm trying to be honest. I'm not someone that says, oh yeah, Carrie Lake's up by 15 points, this magical polling data. There's nothing like that exists. For crying out loud, she barely got 50% against Mark Lamb, who ran no campaign. He ran no campaign whatsoever, and he nearly won. What does that tell you about Lake?
It's like, yeah, I mean, people are just kind of annoyed with her because she's running. I mean, she's running a weak campaign, and she's not there's not, I think a lot of voters are just frustrated with her.
And everyone can fact check this. For months, I was saying Lake was running a way better campaign than the governorship. But after she went pro-choice, that's when I said her campaign started to fall to shit. This is a fact. Go look it up.
Speaking of which, we see Larry Hogan stated I think he wanted to codify Rome.
Fucking dumbass. Just what are you doing?
Retard.
Let's see here.
You can't say the R word.
Yeah, you can. It's literally... Yeah, anyways. American Nerd for 5. Carrie Lake is modern-day Harold Stassen, a constant perennial candidate that the party is just forced to deal with till she kicks the bucket.
Rob, in all of the all the 4 polls I've aggregated so far, in terms of how Lake is performing with independents, I just averaged out the numbers that was happening with independents, and Lake is losing them by 23.5 points.
Holy shit!
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, the best performance. Yeah, out of all these 4 polls, which are all good pollsters, the best performance she has is still losing them by 20.
She's done. Jeez.
She's getting.
Then what's her performance? What's her performance with Republicans then?
She's averaging kind of low 80s.
Oh god.
Low 80s among
low
Republicans.
80s.
That's her base, and she's not even getting 8%. She's done.
So Gallego's basically getting 15 to 20% of Republicans.
That's why she's down by so much.
He's around there. It looks like he's hovering around 10% of Republicans, maybe a bit more. So there are some Republicans who are still kind of uncertain about Lake. I'm sure they'll come home, but obviously that's not enough to make up the shortfall with Indies.
Let's see.
Because Indies are a growing demographic in Arizona.
Yeah, Luke J. Gagnon for 2. Wasn't she at CPAC Mexico? I thought she was. Yeah.
Yan, just get in the stream, bro.
Yeah. Object Clay's Cater for 2. New goal: supermajority Senate to kick Adam Schiff. I agree. Adam Schiff should be expelled, but he won't. The guy's a hack, but he's be staying there for as long as he wants to.
He'll be the next Senate Majority Leader. I'm dead serious. I think he's going to get Schumer's job.
I don't think he would be the. There's other senators who have been in there a lot longer who would do the job.
Can I be clear
better.
on one thing? Okay, people are saying what I took the wrong way. Excuse me.
They tend to do that a lot with your streams.
Trump. Okay, people are saying that Trump's pro-choice. That's not what I said. I said that what Carrie Lake should have done was say it's up to the state of Arizona what they want on abortion, and leave it at that. I'm in the U.S. Senate. I'm not going to vote on any abortion bill. That's all she had to say. What she said was, yeah, I'm the pro-choice candidate. I support the right to choose. Choose what? That's a big difference from Trump saying, hey, maybe we should leave it to the states. Maybe. Big difference. Lord Rhino for 2. Will Lake cause Trump to lose Arizona? No. Reverse coattails do not exist. They don't.
Yep.
They will this time.
In that same thing I've been using to like.
Hey, what's up, Luke?
That's good. In that same model I've been using to like sort of track how the candidates are performing, Lake is down 7, Trump is up by like between 2 and 4.
Jesus.
So it's an enormous ticket split.
And that doesn't happen much anymore. Like, outside of, like, Susan Collins, can anyone name a big ticket split like that?
I don't know.
I guess kind of really Pennsylvania. Bad. I guess kind of Pennsylvania 2022. There was a 10-point gap.
That doesn't count. Well, I'm talking about presidential, James, because
presidential. I guess Susan Collins in 2020 would be the.
That's the only one in the Trump era. Only one.
Yeah, Trump is still.
Can we get any more? Oh, never mind. Speak.
Yeah, Trump is losing independents too, but he's keeping it within single digits.
That's how you win Arizona as Republican.
Yeah, he's keeping Indies within single digits.
If you're down by like 5 points with them, you're fine. You
Yeah,
just can't lose by 15.
How's Trump doing with Republicans compared to Lake?
Trump, I think, is doing 90s. Yeah, he's kind of like
That's why
low. He's like maybe 91%, kind of just eyeballing it, 92, which is good because I go off of registered Republicans, and there's a lot of ancestral ones. So as long as he sort of keeps it in that 90% threshold and maintains ground with Indies, I think he's fine in the state.
And what was that in 2020, though?
Republicans have a good registration advantage in Arizona.
Zeppelin LZ99 for 10. I live in Arizona and I'm seeing endless Ruben Gallego ads that he's pro-border and signs, and I know a ton of Republicans that will vote for Trump but hate Carrie Lake. She's cooked here. Yeah, I know people that in Arizona that don't like Lake, and they're just not.
First off, hi Zep, been a while since we've heard from you. Second off, yeah, no, she's fucking good. Yeah, I don't see a way she wins. American Nerd for 2. Could Lake cause problems down ballot? No. If Trump's up in Arizona.
How's Trump doing with independents and Republicans compared to 2020?
That's actually a good question.
Didn't he lose Indies by like double digits in 2020?
I thought it was like 12, I think.
Yeah, that was nationally, I believe. No, Arizona was probably.
Arizona
it could have been around that too.
Because Arizona's like weird with the independent vote. Because it's like, for whatever reason, it was like R+8 or something.
Okay. Indies in Arizona were D+9 in 2020.
Yeah, so that's what I thought, like D+10 or whatever.
So that's about the same as now.
No, Trump's doing a bit better, I think. Let me run the numbers real quick.
So, well, I think
get the Republican ones too.
Well, what's happening?
Also, can we just appreciate that, like, Emerson found the same numbers for Arizona as they did for Texas for the presidential?
What a pile of crap! Like, what the hell?
Oh yeah, Florida too.
Florida, no. Texas, and Arizona all voted the exact same. What a pile of crap!
No, and I saw that there was an individual on Twitter who said that Emerson was a right-wing pollster. Someone said that.
They're good pollster, but they're not right-wing. They're not.
Yeah, so by that logic, Trump is winning. Harris is winning Texas by like 5 or something.
Okay, I ran the average, and Trump's actually doing a little bit better with independents than I thought. He's only losing them by about 2 points.
Yeah, that's why he's winning Arizona. He's narrowed the independent gap because with Arizona.
Also,
go on.
No, but I just wanted to bring up that Emerson poll real quick. Didn't they have like Cruz outrunning Trump or something like that?
I think so.
I think it was Cruz +5 or something. I could be wrong.
Yeah, how is it?
Yeah, and it was
money.
Fucking how? Money, I guess. Sure. But here's what I'll say about the Arizona. The reason that the independent vote is a bit scuffed there is because the Democrat vote share is going down each year. Like in 2020, it was like 33%. Now it's like 30%. Voter registration-wise. So that's why it's a big deal just not to crush with Indies. If you don't, you win Arizona as Republican. So, yeah, Trump's only down by 2 with them. He's just fine. He's fine. He's going to win the state. Trump is losing Arizona.
Yeah, I think. Oh,
go on.
Well, no, I was just gonna say. I think I said this the other day. I think Arizona is probably going to be Trump's strongest Biden won state in 2020.
I still feel about Georgia. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it'll be Georgia.
It's either Georgia.
Only
or
issue with
Arizona.
Georgia is that like polls around this time in 2020 actually underestimated Biden in the state. That's the only issue I have with Georgia.
But the polls
So
are
I'm not
dropping are
putting
just shit. These are shit pollsters.
I'm
I'm more
not putting
bullish
too
on
much faith into Jill. No, I think Georgia Trump's probably still going to win it, but I'm a lot less confident in that than I am Arizona.
I'm very bearish on Georgia and bullish on AZ.
Interesting.
That's my take from what I've
That's
seen.
interesting.
Arizona looks strong for Trump. Pennsylvania, at least so far, is looking like it's getting strong for Trump. And Nevada looks like it'll be a coin toss. That's sort of what I've gauged so far.
So Nevada polling seems to be actually getting worse for Trump lately.
Yeah. Yeah. I still have, like, with the tracking I'm doing, Trump is still leading in the state, but it's pretty narrow.
No, but
So,
like the thing for me is like, is polling in Nevada gonna be off the way it was in 2020 or the way it was in like 2016 and 2022? That's gonna be the question to see who wins the state.
Don't
It's
they tend to
honestly-
overestimate Republicans?
Sometimes.
They do.
Oh yeah, but in
midterms.
2020 they heavily overestimated Democrat stuff.
Yeah, in midterm
But
elections,
in 2016,
yeah, in 2018 and 2022, they overestimated Republicans by about 5 points. And in 2016, they were actually decent. Like, Trump only really gained a lead there in like the last week because of like a couple push polls. But other than that, they were decent. In 2020, yeah, they underestimated Trump.
The
So
voices for two.
really-
Describe a Harris Lake voter. A female. Mike for two. Young black men need to get out and vote. Well, yeah, Trump's been very good with them still. DJ Aftershock for two. That libertarian Nathan Larson was an absolute nut. Who? Who's Nathan Larson?
I don't know. Are they talking about? I mean, there was like Lars Mapstead. Is that person who was like always advertising?
What is your opinion on Hatchet versus Internet Archive decision? I don't know enough about the case, but apparently Internet Archive got shitted on, basically.
Yeah, it was like
Screw Chuck Wendig. Screw all these progressive authors. For those who don't know, Chuck Wendig and Neil Gaiman have both been at the head of the Hatchet versus Internet Archive. Chuck Wendig is also that massive fucking loser who wrote all those dog shit prequels, or all those dog shit Star Wars sequels books, and is one of the big reasons why Star Wars went woke with literature. So it's literally all of these like hyper narcissistic progressive authors are really, really pissed off about their books being archived. And basically, Hatchet versus Internet Archive is about whether or not the Internet Archive and online archives have the right to archive and preserve books in print and out of print.
They do.
And
why won't they?
Well, here's the thing. The court just ruled against that, so Internet Archive is going to be forced to expunge and purge a shit ton of books, many of which are out of print as well, by the way. So this is the equivalent. This is the modern day equivalent.
Yeah.
In my opinion,
this is not a literal, but this is a literal equivalent to the burning of the Library of Alexandria, and it's all because all these shitlib progressive authors like Chuck Wendig are fucking butthurt about no one wanting to buy their fucking shit because they're so goddamn woke.
All right, Jacob Hand for two. Check our Polymarket odds. Apparently Polymarkets is broken right now. But yeah, no. Yeah. Someone said in the chat, ask your congressmen and senators to introduce legislation to restore the Internet Archive. I agree. The Internet Archive is such a critical piece of the internet. It is.
Yeah, and it has a lot more than just the book service, because like they're gonna start going after. I mean, now that this decision's happened,
you can't actually have any like videos on it. Oh, now you
can't
have games on it.
Yeah, because like there's so much, like, because like pretty much everything is archived on there, and they're going to like, I'm sure, I'm pretty sure a lot of the I'm pretty sure there's a lot of like I know there's a lot of games that are on there, like ISOs and stuff like that, and they're gonna find every company's gonna start going after internet archives so that they can get like a piece of it.
This is just going after freedom of speech on the internet. It is.
People who religiously support Harris are the same people who are behind this, by the way. They don't actually care about archiving anything or keeping data free or whatnot.
So people like 100 years from now can like access this stuff. That's the whole point. Not, oh yeah, we're gonna pirate everything to screw the author, but screw these people anyways. Screw them. It's unbelievable.
Poly market is definitely screwed up right now. Like Pennsylvania, Trump gained like 5 points in the betting odds, but Harris gained 5 points overall for the national. So I don't know what's going on Poly market.
What do they do? The Internet Archive? They're going after books, and they're gonna like throw them out into the wood chipper, basically.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, this decision's gonna have a bigger
It's gonna
impact than
start
just
now.
books.
I guarantee you, Nintendo's gonna be saying, "Oh, you can't have our games on Internet Archive. You can't
Yeah,
have our
and you know,
ISOs."
this could also have a thing where, like, you know, this could start going after stuff like emulators, and emulators could
bad.
become illegal.
Listen, for those that don't know, emulators are like a personal hobby of mine, and in my opinion, it's legal. If it's been like 20 years since these games were released, who gives a shit? Who cares?
Yeah, so I mean, especially if the game's not being produced, like if the game's not being produced or sold anymore, then there's not even a other way to get it.
Hatchet versus Internet Archive is a perfect example as to why copyright law and intellectual property law in America are incredibly broken.
Yeah, it is
reform.
Like, how do you reform it though? Like, it's so bad that what do you even do? You have to basically like rewrite the entire code.
You basically have to, because like right now we have that it was done by that guy. Was it? It was that guy from California who died in the skiing accident.
Which one?
Oh, Sonny Bono. I'm pretty sure he was the one that did the copyright law.
Let's see here.
Are you talking about Cher's ex-husband?
I'm talking about well, I mean, his wife was in Congress, Mary Bono. I think she married Connie.
Oh, Bono, not Bonnet. My bad. Okay. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I actually talked to a friend about this recently. There's a lot wrong with American copyright law, and this isn't obviously something you can campaign on like as a focal point, but campaigning and trying to get elected partially on the idea of reforming copyright law and intellectual property, because like I'm not gonna get too into it because like I would literally be able to rant all stream.
But like, give like a break.
Part of the reason why America is so unproductive and why we haven't made as much, like, we used to be really fucking good at inventing shit and making new shit, but we haven't really done that because our copyright and intellectual property laws have not really gotten with the times. They're pretty fucking good in Europe and in Japan and Korea. And ironically enough, China's copyright and intellectual property laws are actually not that bad.
Guys, did you guys talk about this?
What?
Judge has delayed President Trump's
we talked about
election.
that earlier.
We
talked about it earlier.
I just saw
Anyway,
this. Yeah.
It's embarrassing when the Chinese have better copyright law than us.
How?
So, like, we need to totally reform intellectual property and copyright laws. That would actually remove a large barrier to entry for a lot of people trying to promote small businesses and
DG
whatnot.
Aftershock for 2. Nate Larson was a PDF file advocate and a Virginia libertarian. That explains a lot. Lord Rhino for 5. This will be used to stop people buying games. They need to rent them, and it will be removed after a certain amount of weeks. Yeah, that's a problem here. They want to get rid of physical media, and now they're going after like Internet Archive. It's like, this is insane.
Yeah, like there's like I feel like you should have like, you know, like if everything is like rented, it's just everything's. I mean, it's like, you know,
that's the thing.
I mean, the company can take it away from you whenever they feel like it.
That's the point. You'll own nothing and you'll be happy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, now it seems like we're starting to have like a slow reversion back to like people wanting physical media slowly, but it's not enough. I don't think.
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like the problem is that digital is a lot more convenient.
Well, yeah, it's more like that. The problem isn't like the digital isn't a problem, but it's like when they're.
Well, no, I'm not saying it's a problem. I mean, it's like they're going, like, you know, a lot of these companies are now going after physical media and they're trying to prevent it from like just existing at all.
Yeah. Let's see. Physical copies are archived online. Yeah, and the problem is, I guarantee you, Nintendo is going to look at this and say to themselves, you know what? Let's go after an Internet Archive for the same thing.
Yeah, because I know there's a lot of Nintendo copyrighted stuff on Internet Archive.
There's more than just that, but yeah.
But I mean, Nintendo was the one that really likes to go after.
They fucking suck on that.
Yeah, like they got Dolphin off of Steam. Like
They don't give a shit.
they sued they sued Valve over that. And
But yeah, it's one of those things where I really hope that they win that case, because this could get bad real quick. Because like one of my hobbies is emulation, and if they go after that, well, that's gonna suck. But
What do you emulate normally?
I based anything before PS3. I try to like emulate anything like that.
Have you played around with Cemu? CEMU?
Is that the Xbox one?
No, it's Wii U. I would
Wii
really
U.
recommend it. It's
haven't
actually
tried
fun.
it
I've
yet.
had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun emulating Wii U titles, but we can talk about that after the stream.
Yeah, but yeah, I like emulation. And again, like, obviously, I don't support piracy, obviously. That's not what I'm saying, but I personally think emulation's legal. Especially for stuff that's 20 years old. Who gives a shit? Like, who gives a shit?
also, if you own if you've already bought like a physical copy of it in the past, you should there should be no problem emulating
Well, yeah, it's
it.
like, if you bought something 30 years ago, how are they going to prove that you didn't? It's like you lost it or something. Well, you still want to play the game, but...
Yeah. Like there's I don't know, there's it's like this doesn't need to and it's not like people don't play on consoles just because emulation exists. Like this isn't it's not hurting the profits of these companies at all.
Yeah, it's like, it's one thing if this was a game for like a year ago, like freaking like the new Black Ops or whatever. That's a different story. If it's a freaking it's 2 console generations ago, who gives a shit? No one's buying those games anymore. You're not earning any money.
And a lot of times the companies don't sell it anymore, and they get rid of the support for the console.
Is that really piracy then? Which again, I don't support piracy, but I don't think that's even piracy at that point.
Well, yeah, because they're basically abandoning the product. So,
American Nerd for 5. Buy physical media. The only thing that should be banned are the Communist Manifesto and anything written by Stephen Myers. Gosh. But no, like, yeah, buy physical media if you can. I'm gonna try to do that more often. It's still difficult to do, but yeah. But alright, folks, I think we're gonna end the stream here. If you guys did enjoy the stream, actually, last call.
I'm gonna end my life here. Goodbye. No, I'm kidding.
Alright, so...
Hey.
You literally joined right as we were ending the stream.
Dude,
we're literally...
Hey, shush. RFK is off the ballot in Michigan.
We know this!
Wow, I didn't know that. Hey, did you know that did you know Carrie Lake's going to become a pol sci professor at A&M soon?
No, you're lying. I don't care.
I'm lying.
You made it up, but that'd be kind of funny, just so I could take her class.
We were about to...
I would take her... I said I would take her class only to fail it and then write a long-ass paper on why her class is dog shit and she should be expelled from the professorship.
Yeah. Hey, Rap. Okay, one more thing, though. The Michigan thing, I thought you guys didn't know it yet. This is actually breaking, though. Winston Sears is running for governor of Virginia.
Wow.
Yeah, that is
know
true.
That. Hey, you want to hear some actually breaking news?
Yeah.
The radical left's only chance against President Trump is unprecedented election interference. This post was fact-checked by Real American Patriots.
That's real.
This post was...
Are you guys ready for real... Are you guys ready for the real American political executions?
Stop.
Yes, I am ready. I'm ready for real American political extremism.
Reasonable to simp for 2. Hey, James, are you terrified of a Trump presidency?
I mean, I think it would be. I think that there'd be stuff that would happen during a Trump presidency that I would think are bad. I guess in that way.
American Nerd for 3. Vote
that
Trump.
was the most non-answer ever.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's like, I mean, I don't think
you're gonna wake up afraid. Like you're gonna wake up like he's gonna wake up and be like,
it's over. Like he's gonna get an overwhelming sense of dread every day he wakes up.
Oh, he cut taxes. It's the end of the world.
James is gonna wake up and be like, "Dear God, Trump is awake.
Dear God, the economy, inflation is down and unemployment is down."
Dear God, unemployment is down. People are on Medicare.
Dear God, wages for American workers are up 5%.
American Nerd for 3. Vote Trump. Make America great again. Make America healthy again. And I like that slogan, by the way. Make America healthy again. I think it's a good slogan.
I think it's also a good slogan. You people are too fat. Lose weight.
Well, I mean, it's true.
I know, right? Anyways, Michigan's Court of Appeals grants RFK Jr.'s request to remove his name from the ballot. 5-7, actually.
Oh, breaking news. President Joe Biden has just revealed to the public he has been in contact with an alien race. It's real.
No, it's not.
Breaking
news. Breaking news. Barron Trump is now attending New York University.
That is
Anyways,
so
yeah. Did you see the image of him standing next to an Indian guy, and someone quote tweeted him and said, "How the fuck does he have his own Ramaswamy already?"
All right. Yeah, anyways, folks, I think we'll end the stream here. If you guys did enjoy the stream, smash the like button down below, subscribe.
I didn't enjoy the stream.
Well, I'm sorry, but
I have my own Ramaswamy.
Yeah,
Gay knows
I was
this.
gonna say
Gay knows him.
I am aware of. Yeah, he has his own little Ramaswamy that
All right, we'll
follows
see
him
you guys in
around.
the next stream.
Excellent.
All right, anyways, folks, we'll see you guys in the next stream video wherever you see me in. Godspeed.
Winston Sears is running for governor.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Let him do the intro. I mean, not the. Oh, we're doing the intro. Welcome back to Real American Political
Extremism.
Oh, the schizophrenics are back. All right, we'll see you guys in the next stream video wherever you see me in. Godspeed. And
help me.
And I hope everyone has a good weekend. Godspeed, all of you.
I hope you have a bad weekend.
No, good weekend. All right,
I'm fucking sick.